Hello friends, you are watching Optometry YouTube channel and we are providing you detailed information of the eye structure, eye disease and congenital anomalies of eyes and treatment of eye disease. So please like, share and subscribe our channel. So friends, today we are coming with new topics. Examination of anterior chamber. How to examination of anterior chamber? Examination should be done in three steps. First, depth of anterior chamber, content of anterior chamber, and examination of angle of anterior chamber. First, depth of anterior chamber. Normal depth of anterior chamber is about 2.5 mm in center on slit lamp biomicroscopy. The anterior chamber may be normal, shadow, deep, or irregular in depth. What are the causes of shallow anterior chamber? Shallow anterior chamber causes first primary narrow angle glaucoma, hypermetropia, post-operative shallow anterior chamber, malignant glaucoma, anterior perforation, anterior subluxation of lens, and causes of deep anterior chamber. Aphakia, total posterior synechia, myopia, keratoglobus, ophthalmos, keratoconus, anterior dislocation of lens. Now, causes of irregular anterior chamber, adherent leucoma, iris bombay formation due to the annular synechia, tilting of lens in subluxation. Now friends, we are saying about second points of content of anterior chamber. Normally, the anterior chamber contains transparent watery fluid like aqueous humor. Any of the following abnormality content may be detected on examination. So please, content of anterior chamber must be examined carefully. So friends, we are saying about the abnormalities in the anterior chamber. First, blood in the anterior chamber is called as hyphema and may be seen in after ocular trauma, surgery, herpes zoster and gonococcal iridocyclitis. Pus in the anterior chamber. It is also called as hypopyon or it may be seen in causes of case of corneal ulcer, iridocyclitis, endophthalmitis and panophthalmitis. Next, aqueous flare in anterior chamber occur due to the collection of an inflammatory cell and protein particles in the patients with iridocyclitis. Aqueous flare is demonstrated in fine beam of slit lamp light as fine moving suspended particles. Next, foreign bodies like wooden, iron, glass particles, stone particles, cilia may be enter in anterior chamber after the perforating trauma. Next, crystalline lens may be observed in anterior chamber after the anterior dislocation of lens. Next, lens particle in anterior chamber after the trauma. Plan extracapsular cataract extraction is frequently observed. Next, artificial lens. Anterior chamber intraocular lens may be observed in patients with pseudophakia. Now friends, we are seeing third point, examination of angle of anterior chamber is performed with the help of gonioscope and slit lamp gonioscopy. It is specialized examination required in patient with glaucoma. Yes friend, as you know, gonioscopy used for to examine the anterior chamber. We will discuss it in next topics.